All right, Keith joins us with your forecast. Some people had some sun, others clouds, others saw both throughout the day.
Yeah, kind of back and forth, right, for many of us. And today was an okay day. Tomorrow's going to be cloudier, and then we've got some rain. But I do think that Halloween looks like we're going to make it.
And that's all that matters.
That's
right.
nice.
That's been holding all week.
I took some flack on this because I mentioned it on a couple of days ago. I was like, oh, good news, some rain, bad news, it might be during Halloween when the storm was slower. And people were like, we don't care about Halloween, we need rain. I'm like, okay, yeah, but like, people do care. People do care.
The kids, the kids.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of care a little bit, but.
Now that you have a kid.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
No, I cared the whole time. I don't think I've missed, have you guys missed a year dressing up?
Oh, of course.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, what do you mean missed?
Well,
Like,
Bailey
didn't
dressed
dress
out
up?
of car.
Well,
so,
no, I have missed, I think, a few years, but I love the season as a whole.
Okay.
Sometimes things come
that's
up.
fair.
That's true. And also, I think there's a weird zone between where you're too old to trick or treat and where you're too young to go to like parties.
Right, where you're just kind of working.
It's like, yeah, you're just kind of doing what
Just
you
a
do.
day.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. 52 in Portland right now, 49 in Rockland, 51 in Bangor. In and out of the clouds, as Brian noted. Tonight we'll drop down a little bit cooler than last night. We'll be in the upper 30s along the coastline, maybe 40 or so in Rockland and Bar Harbor. We'll be just about freezing inland, and then we'll be below freezing, I think, in a lot of spots in the mountains and down to about Freiburg in the upper 20s to around 30 degrees. That's where we start tomorrow morning. And tomorrow is a generally cloudy day, but we might start with a little bit of sun early in the day. Isolated shower around western Maine, southern Maine, perhaps through the middle of the day, but I think spatially the vast majority of the state here will be dry during the daylight hours on Thursday. Temperatures struggle though, only to about 50. Many of us stay in the 40s throughout the day on Thursday. And then the rain comes in from southwest northeast on Thursday night. But it takes a while. This is 8 o'clock. Still just ran across western Maine, and then it spreads into central Maine around midnight. Heaviest downpours though into the early morning hours on Friday. This is 4 o'clock, and we're getting some pretty good rain and some decent wind out of this too, with temperatures popping to around 60 degrees as that's all happening. And then Friday by about midday, we've got the rain into Aroostook County and across northern Maine, parts of Washington County. So I think we clear out decently for a good part of the state for Friday afternoon. It's still windy though. Just be aware of that for trick-or-treating and whatnot. It will be windy overnight Friday and windy on Saturday. A really chilly looking day on Saturday with strong wind gusts and a little bit of mountain snow perhaps involved in that too. Rainfall amounts have actually gone up a bit here, so we may be looking at closer to 2 inches of rain in spots, but we'll still say about 1.5 inches. There'll be some upside potential, as you can see, in a few spots to get higher than that. Let's take a look at Melissa. Finally down to a category 2. It took, unfortunately, Jamaica and Cuba to make that happen. It does not look anything like it previously did, right, as far as its symmetry and all that. Interesting piece of intrigue coming out of that storm, though, just from a meteorological standpoint, guys. There was a wind gust measured at 252 miles an hour. It's not been confirmed yet by the hurricane hunters. That would put it as the highest recorded in a tropical system ever. So we'll see if that comes through. It takes a while for them to verify that kind of thing. Weekend, windy on Saturday. I just dropped everything else and just put windy because that's what you're going to notice on Saturday. Sunny on Sunday and then early sunset. Temperatures around 50, but overall not bad. I just think on Saturday you're going to feel that.
We'll notice it.
Yeah, for sure.
Keith, thanks.